Something with this
got the
thing.
right,
All right, we're
angle.
good. Pull it
She's
down.
got it here, an
Good.
inclinometer.
So we're out here launching water balloons to find a model for the height of a balloon as an equation of time.
Now, we're recording the trajectory using a video camera and measuring the apogee with this inclinometer.
Trajectory is the path a balloon takes after launch.
And the apogee is the height of the trajectory. The inclinometer, it's just a device we use to measure that height.
Yes. The height will vary depending on the angle that we launch the balloon at, so we have to make sure to keep every balloon launching at the same angle. Let's do it.
All right.
But it's got to be at the right angle.
Right angle. Is this good? You guys set?
All right.
Yes! Awesome. Something with this
got the
thing.
right,
All right, we're
angle.
good. Pull it
She's got
down.
it here, an
Good.
inclinometer.
Our average apogee was about 55 feet.
And we know the height of the trajectory is a quadratic function of time with the vertex at the apogee.
So the quadratic equation is in the form y equals at squared plus bt plus c.
You know, I think we can figure out the speed of the water balloon as it's launched.
Wait, how is that?
So we can determine when it reaches the apogee by looking back at the video.
Okay, well, we know that the vertex of the quadratic function is negative b over 2a.
Right, but how do we figure out A and B?
Well, a is determined by the force of gravity. On Earth, it's negative 16 feet per second.
So, cool, we have everything. Let's figure this out. Okay.
All right. The apogee occurred at frame 53, and so since we shot at 30 frames a second, that brings us to 1.77.
Okay, so 1.77 seconds equals negative b over 2 times negative 16.
So the speed of the water balloon is about 57 feet per second.
Nice, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay, so we have A and B, but what about C?
It was about 5 feet. So we can plug everything we know into the equation. Y equals 5, A equals negative 16, B equals 57, and T equals 0. Simplifying gives us C equal to 5, and that's it. We have our equation.
Okay, so let's see if that works. At T equals 1.77, then Y is roughly 56 feet.
Which is pretty much what we guessed, right? We said 55 feet.
Nice.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Put it in, team.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Let's go shoot some water balloons.
Yeah!